Well, hello there, Capricorn. How are you? It's always so good to see you. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So, today we're going to do your December reading. So let's jump into it. Let's see what is on the horizon for you. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. And it's also the number 46. So 4 plus 6 equals 10. The hard times are over. The 10 of Wands has been dropped. You are stepping into a bold new chapter. Wow. And wise leader. Interesting. Virgo had that same card. I feel like you're stepping into like a whole new you. This is the energy of no longer holding back on who you are, what you have to say, what you want to share with the world. This is you. It's kind of like stepping into that energy of just being a loving beacon for others, right? You are a beacon for others. Wow. Yes, and you have the teacher card coming out here too. Now, the teacher card can be that you are a teacher, an inspiration to other people. It's not about hiding your feathers, right? It's about shining them. Fluffing up your feathers, fluffing up your feathers, fluffing up your feathers, and really allowing yourself to be who you authentically are and sharing it, right? I feel like there's something here where you have people in your life. You could be kind of like, are these the people that I really want to spend time with? Okay, there's something here about, I want to pull another card for this. Am I getting equal exchange of energy? Okay, and this could be a situation in your life. It could be a group of people. It could also be the energy of second chances for happiness. Oh my goodness. Because we have the Page of Cups here. I feel as though somebody is coming in and wants to kind of apologize. I think there was an unequal exchange of energy. Okay, now this could be at work where you've been putting a lot of time and energy and not being compensated or acknowledged for your hard work, right? And then your boss comes in and says, oh, Capricorn, let's give you a bonus. Let's give you a raise, right? Recognizes your hard work and wants to offer something. For others of you, this could be somebody in your life that maybe has been overtaking in your relationship, right? You're giving more than you're receiving, and they're wanting to kind of balance things out because we have the Judgment here with the 10 of Cups. There's this kind of like a second chance, something that has not been equally balanced in your life. Suddenly there's a chance for it to become much happier, okay? But we also have the 10 of Swords. I feel like you are seeing clearly in the situation what it is that you want. In other words, you're in the driver's seat. I feel like for a long time, you felt like you were in the passenger seat and this other person or this situation was driving the car. Now you've switched spots, right? And you are the one that gets to make judgment card, right? The decision. Is this person going forward with me into 2026? Or are they done? Or am I done? Right. And once again, this could be a job. You know, you could be on the brinks of quitting the job, saying, no, I'm out. And then your boss or somebody comes along and says, wait a minute, Capricorn, stick around. We really do appreciate you. We're sorry, right? It's an apology, but it also is bringing in equal exchange so that it does become a 10 of Cups situation for you. Same thing with a relationship. Now, I feel like part of what you are going through, right, is having the courage, okay, to use your intuition, higher power, to make this decision. Do I want to put more time and effort into this? This is allowing yourself, and as a Capricorn, right, you're wanting facts maybe around the situation, but you're also hesitant to be kind of risky. Let's put it that way, right? It's kind of like you want to make sure it's a sure bet. But I feel like this is a situation where maybe you can't be sure that it's a sure bet. So Spirit is saying what you want to do is listen to your intuition. Do you think that this person's offer, I'll have to admit it's only a page, right? It's not a Knight of Cups, definitely not a King of Cups. So it's only a small token. Do you think that this token that they are offering, is it really and truly in alignment with what you desire out of this situation or relationship? Or are you more prone to think, I'm following my gut. I don't think this is really going in the direction that I want it to. Sounds good, but maybe it's not real, right? Because I feel as though there is something here where you're stepping into your power. Okay, you have the Star card and then you have the Queen of Wands. You're confident. You're standing in your power. You're seeing the situation for what it is. And you're also kind of a little bit on a learning curve here, okay? You have the teacher card, but I feel like this, at one time you felt like you were the student and this person was the teacher, but you have switched roles once again, right? They were the driver, but now you're the driver. And in this, you have the confidence now to determine what is in your life and what is not. You're no longer allowing yourself to stay super safe in whatever this situation is. Because in the past, you may have, with especially the situation or person, you may have given more to the situation because you wanted to stay safe. If it was a job, you allowed yourself to stay there even though you felt like you weren't being recognized for the hard work you were doing or compensated equally for the time that you were putting into the job, right? Or if it was a relationship, you felt like you had to stay safe for yourself, maybe financially or emotionally or whatever. You allowed this person to get more out of the relationship than you were getting out of the relationship. But now you've learned more about yourself and this person. For some of you, this person really and truly wants you in their life, and they are willing to give you what it is that you are desiring out of the situation. For others of you, this person really isn't. They're only coming in with the Page of Cups. They're giving you as little as they possibly can to see if you will take it or not. This could be the art of negotiation, right? Whether it's a job or a relationship, right? Saying, you're only giving me Page energy. I want at least Knight energy before I am willing to negotiate, go to the next level with you, right? Allowing yourself to stand your ground and not allowing yourself to let that sense of safety, which is really a sense of fear, determine this situation. You're allowing yourself to choose what it is that your heart truly desires. 10 of Cups. What does your heart really want? What is your intuition telling you in this situation? Because Capricorn, you can tend sometimes, right, to make decisions based on logic or as little risk as possible, right? And this is the energy of, no, this time I've learned that if I make decisions based on fear or trying to stay safe, I stay small. This is the energy of, I'm going for the stars, right? I want to shine brightly. And if I want to shine brightly and truthfully and authentically, right, I have to stay in alignment with my heart and not accept anything less than what I am worth. Wow, powerful. Shine brightly, Capricorn, shine brightly. All right, let's pull a soul truth card for you for some final advice. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. All right, how can I be more flexible right now? Yes, so it says, what are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Yeah, this is the energy. You're trying to kind of like control your sense of safety, okay? You want to stay safe, but this is kind of the energy of go for it. Go for what your heart really and truly desires, right? Allowing yourself to say, you know, I don't always have to be safe. You probably feel more comfortable when you know how things are going to play out. But this is one of the energies. The energy that's really strong here is listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. Is this something that your heart just really wants, right? Allowing yourself to say, yeah, it is. So if it is, go for it. Allow yourself to really, it's kind of like allowing yourself to really like take center stage. That's the energy. Capricorn, you don't like taking center stage, right? This is you saying, yeah, this is what I want, and I'm not settling for anything less. Wow, powerful. I love it for you. All right, I am going to leave it there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. I really and truly appreciate all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.